We are live trading.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. You see the little top tick trade?
I saw.
This is
Very interesting. Very
yeah.
interesting.
And these were the rest. This was the only good
Yeah,
one though. Only high
that's
probability.
for sure.
Oh, I was screen check.
Ooh.
This one right here. This is
That's the one you showed on the video,
yeah,
or?
yeah. That's the one I showed. Just 40
Uh,
point. I could have targeted way lower, but this was the only one I showed. Like what was it
very
called?
interesting.
Very tight stop. Then the rest of the
Are you
setup just
gonna
ended up in loss.
new model? Your
No,
new.
not really new model. This is just the same stuff. It was actually mainly based off of like a Powell entry, actually.
Many stacks. I remember you told me about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It wasn't even many. Look, I'll show it to you real quick.
Yeah.
Look, fill out of the hourly gap, constant encroachment of this gap, constant encroachment of this hourly gap. That's it. Of two
Very
inversions.
interesting.
Very interesting. My live chat, no. Live chat's busted.
No. No.
No.
Very weird. Yes, MES concert. This and a lot of weird stuff.
Is it on correlation? I'm heavily bullish. So is
Me too.
you see the other guy's
I
journal,
am too.
the Fearing X my model?
No, but I'm bullish too. Yeah.
This
I
dude has
didn't
been
see it though.
doing
Where?
good stuff. He's using Fearing stuff and
Ah,
combining with our model. We have same bias today.
good.
We are looking for longs. Bullish. We're heavily bullish. Yeah. I was looking for longs down here, but no macro entry.
Yeah,
A50
exactly.
open, run higher. Not really much. I mean, this could have counted for like a spooling, but nothing for me yet.
This is by model 100%.
Yeah. Okay. Live chat's fixed. I should make it like
Well,
$50 a month to chat in my YouTube. Some people do that. Oh no.
we have sequential S&T highs.
I think my vlog died off. I really put a ton of effort into it and it just died.
It's okay. Don't give up. Bro, you gave up on your TikTok. I'm mad at you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The only reason why I actually have a really good idea coming. Just wait. Like I've been scripting it up and everything. A bunch of good clips and I've been
Okay.
clip farming. Main priority right now is just getting a ton of trades in.
I'll trust you.
Maybe I'll change thumbnail.
Christian.
Okay. I think I'll give it. I don't know. Already diamond bowling. Holy moly, Kappa. Are you on the new take profit trade? Oh wait, no, you're not. I'm gonna hop on that. I don't know if I should use my funny futures or take profit trader.
I wanna dance in the light.
Ah.
We are very bullish today. My bias is very bullish. I want to see these equal highs here get just smashed out. My weekly analysis played out perfectly. It's so weird. It's been playing out perfectly. It's like 50-50 if it'll hit. And this time it was
50-50.
perfect. Like exactly where I want to go. Top, bottom, buy model,
Bro,
higher.
what are these? Why are... Who's every asset completely different? ES is accumulating. YM dumped. NQ is pumping. What?
Yeah, sequential SMT at lows as well.
Bro, SMT everywhere.
Yeah, you're
Too
right.
much SMT.
Too much SMT. This is ridiculous.
I will skip on SMT play.
Yeah.
You see those equal highs at 22719? That's my first target.
Okay. 719.
719, and then the Asia equal highs.
Yeah, I'm going after the Asia equal highs for today, even higher, honestly. I'm really looking for a larger intraday reversal into 0.5 of the range, getting it to discount. If we can find that, it would be pretty good for us. I'm excited to see how 950 macro does. You're already done M4. Did you make 1.5k on your account?
Jeez. What?
We talked about it. He's not gonna waste his time on evals. He's better than that. Everyone said it
Good.
was bearish, bro. They don't know what they're talking about. That's good. This is good.
Who said bearish?
Dang, bottom tick. Very nice job.
Oh, jeez. I thought order
Powell
flow.
guys. Those people are trash. No, I'm not saying like that. Some of the Powell guys, the newer ones, they don't. The OG Powell people in Powell server were so good. Everyone in there. The new people are just the good people. They left, like Nick and them. They left. They found what works for them, and they're just consistently applying their model. The other people, they don't know what they're doing. It's a nightmare. Anyways, 15-minute change of state delivery. Looking for closure above in 2 minutes. Does it not have prior ICT knowledge? Yeah, that also makes sense. Yeah, no right folder, we're good now. I think Powell's speaking, but it shouldn't be too big. I love Salmon. What's it called? We're following each other on socials, so I'd say we're like this. But yeah, Salmon, very good trade psychology. I watch it sometimes. I watch his trade psychology. From what I heard, he trades macros. He catch macro expansions mainly. So I think we trade similarly. But yeah, I like Salmon. No problem with him so far. He's definitely a hard worker as well. Cut 585. 585. Ah, okay. What was that? Okay. Hey, did you see the other one right here? The 1 hour gap fill during Asia?
Me?
Wait. What do you know about Salmon, Matthew? Do you know much about him? Maybe he's gatekeeping his model. I don't really think it's too. Oh, he has a bottom top tick model he gatekeeps. I get that. Click down retail trade strategies. I don't think so. Honestly, I think market makers or market making in general is just a bunch of nerdy quant people that take advantage of bid and ask prices and they just do that over and over again. Oh, you're in Salmon's mentorship. I can't pull the chat out. My chat's stuck in here. Jeez. How do you feel about Salmon? How does he trade? Because I don't have much clarification on that. What the? What? Sorry, my chat is actually bugging out. Oh my goodness, this dude's #1 super fan. Thank you, bro. No, Apollo works. Yeah, I see. 25. Oh, XFA. 2K and XFA. You are balling, bro. Already up 6K. Very good, Sam. Texting me. Did you text me in Snap? Can't see.
Seen trading pool exposing TGR.
Oh, look. Trading pool? I mean, I think trading pool. I don't know. He doesn't get involved with beef. I'm surprised. No, but I've been
No,
anticipating it.
he is right now,
Jeez. I
sort
mean,
of.
he's
He's
been
not
hitting
directly
some.
calling him out, but
Yeah,
he
he never
is.
does that. He's been hitting on a lot of like mainstream like bread scales. He's been hitting on
Yeah.
Brad's car, his watch, stuff like that.
Whatever he says, I believe him.
Trading
Only
pool?
person in the trading space I actually trust. Yeah.
Are you serious?
What? Me?
Yeah, the trading pool.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like he's an honest person.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
I believe, from what I know. Yeah, he does forex, but yeah.
Yeah. I have some history with him. When I first started trading, when I was into forex, my first payout, we both decided, or he told me, and we agreed to buy UFC gear with it.
I
Very
remember
good
this.
gear.
You
Yeah.
told me.
That's what the whole first payout went towards.
Very good.
Continuation reversal.
Okay,
No,
my
but
target's been
you
taken
have a
out.
few doubts. Don't be doubtful about Salmon. Salmon's a chill guy. I mean, the continuation reversal, something like that.
GS is lacking.
He trades macros though, right? Like XX50, XX10. And how much did you pay? Are you in the monthly or did you pay like a lifetime mentorship? I wouldn't be doubtful about him. Unless you can tell me what makes you doubtful. Because I see he has student results, unless he's faking student results. That'd be a nightmare. Anyways, either rebalance this candle or come into the 15-minute change instead of delivery. Then we look for longs off of that. Your leak salmon. $150 a month. Dang. Okay. You got everything. He has 400 members too. Jeez. Okay, actually, Skyward, I think I'm gonna let you know. I wanna see this stuff. Ah. He does little psychology videos. So he doesn't live trade, he does psychological, and does he, what was it called? Okay, so macros, CISD, market structure, reversal or continuation, 90-minute cycles. This, okay. That's interesting. Is she? Oh. Okay, so this dude has other mentors, in the server that are trained by him. That's cool. Bro, Matthew, I love you, bro. Thank you. Macros, algorithm.
Micro time. Nah.
Alright, macros opened. Let's get to business. Let's get down to business.
SMT highs and SMT lows. Amazing.
Thank you. I will see. I will take a personal dive into Simon and see if he has some good stuff. Wait, there might be one more. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like Salmon trades very similar to me, just by reading like the stuff he has. So that's interesting to me. Take profit, stop loss, C.
No, not trading order flows unprofitable. Prove me wrong.
Order flows unprofitable. Oh my goodness. If Romeo is here, he'd lose his mind on you.
No comment.
No comment. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, we already got the manipulation into 0.5, but no high probability entry PD array. So. Okay, except, yeah. I want to charge 50 a month for Black Sheep. What's it called?
You're gonna charge like 500.
The team is gonna do that eventually for lifetime. I'm probably gonna still do it
Jeez.
on my own though. Just keep.
You're gonna give discount codes.
Yeah, just keep dropping it. Because they don't. Okay, the reason why they don't want me selling monthly, they don't get any commission from that. We agreed upon like they don't get any commission if I just do monthly. So they only take it from the lifetime. So they want to like run it up. But for me, oh thank you, bro. Thank you, Skyward. I am a W.
Marketing team.
Marketing team. They're insanely
Let me
good.
check
Though.
trading view chat.
Oh yeah, you're right. Is high resist liquid run.
Liquid run.
Salute, sunflower and sun. I still have doubts about ICT though. Well, I mean, I used to have doubts too about ICT a while ago when I was in school, when Iman dropped that first video. But I mean, I've watched so much ICT content that I can actually see that this stuff, it has some real edge to it that I like, and I have a good understanding of it, so I can consistently see that it works out. It's just building your own understanding based off like the vocabulary ICT has, and then just going through like day by day. It just gives you like strict rules to push into like probability to get you into a trade, and I just do that. Look, find it in the long run. I got you. Oh yeah, full of DMs. Thank you so much, Solomon. Oh, thank you so much, Matthew. Can you actually give me... wait, no, it's good. I think this is gonna be enough. Thank you. Is this whole thing just these videos? That is kind of crazy. Like, when you open up the channel, is there anything else he says in it, or is it literally just straight up the videos? Yes, Mantas of Wall Street. Wall Street won't speak like a loser gooner. Matter of fact, Wall Street won't trade in chat.
Shut up.
Alright, let's see if there's internal SMT at these highs.
Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah, there is. Well, that means this would be a high probability order block. I'm not going to short off of it though, because we're not really bearish, but that's literally the first model entry that came. Like, shorts off this, which I'm not taking it, not high probability enough for me. HPOB above macro open, SMT at the highs. This should be shorts down to 0.5 of the range, technically. So right here, HP will be down to here. Stop would be at the high. Let me just measure risk to reward on this. I'm not taking it or encouraging taking this. I just want to get a basis of what it would be. 11. So it's a 1 to 5 risk to reward. Okay. But this isn't really a high probability sale. We're really pushing into a busy right now. I'll DM you when come back in 1 year. Should we try getting Cole on the server? Yeah, I will. I got you. More vlogs will be coming.
Wait, yeah, I'll get him in.
Oh. Let's get him in. Alright, sent the friend request. I know we are beefing with people.
Is the invite for the GG Mantas?
Yeah, we can get him in chat. Or we'll get him inside of the...
I want...
It's 500 paying members right now. 3x top step, 150k lives. Alright, let's see. If he joins, we'll get him in. We'll let him on the stage. Am I right? Looking for Till Soup Long after Souping 945? Kinda. I want to see how the bodies are holding the speedy array right here. I'm not really too confident looking for a short or a trade right now. Hey, you're not Mantas slow, bro.
And you're not Mantas.
Hiding behind others. Behind Mantas server. You gotta break even today. Mantas don't... This guy knows me. He's an IC...
That's just disgusting. That's disgusting. We're gonna humble
He
him.
knows me. Gosh darn it. Don't hide behind Mantas. He doesn't trade buy and sell indicators. Oh, he knows who I am. I'm sorry,
Jeez.
Cole. Shoot, this guy's a chill guy. He knows Mantas.
No, he isn't Cole.
Uriel, hold up.
He hasn't joined yet.
He's an ICT. That sucks. I didn't think I thought this was some 7-year-old dude. I didn't realize he'd know who I am.
He's
Hiding behind a voice chat of profitable traders. I sent you my cord. Hiding behind a voice chat of profitable traders. He just called me profitable. I like this dude. I'm on Cole's side now. That. Oh.
Did he accept you?
No, he didn't.
Stop hiding.
Alright, he's on to you. Did you add him, Baltic?
No, I didn't.
Just saying. I also called a buy earlier.
Ooh. Call the buy, jeez. And he's sitting in fucking...
I don't.
Okay, wait,
I don't
I'll
think
add
that people would be in this chat though.
Yeah, it's crazy. Where's the Discord?
Uriel 50 something.
Uriel 505.
Projection, second standard deviation. We haven't run second yet.
But I can't. Wait, you sure you added him? I can't add him. Oh no, I
No,
added
get
him.
rid of the space.
What about the styles?
Mantas, TS really you? Trading pool is good.
My Discord's hacked. It's not working. Wait.
Okay, well, the first draw on liquidity of Midnight Open slash the N WOG and dog has not been hit yet. This is probably what we're going to react off of. I would typically be looking for shorts off of this, but still, it's not really enough for me running the low. Yeah, it's really just accumulating right now. I'm going to have to wait for 1050 macro. Maybe look for other levels. Look for like 120 points. Dude, Dad said the forbidden word. My phone's getting blown up. Okay, if you had two setups and they were kind of identical, I prefer the ones inside of macro because the macros are basically set times for something to happen. We want to see the macros either decide to spool, decide to give a setup, like a short setup. I mean, I prefer most of my setups, even before I started trading, getting more information on macros. Setups inside of the macro were always higher probability than setups that weren't inside of it, in my opinion. They closed, yeah, 2 to 3 months. I think school starts back up in August or September. It's a nightmare. I don't have to deal with that anymore, though. I'm glad. No, it's not a short setup. It could be a potential short setup, but we're not forming any type of gaps to come off of. The only thing I can really see is this high probability inversion, slightly above the MO, which I do like it if I'm being honest. But it's not enough for me to be trading because we haven't ran off of a key level yet. I don't really see much of a reason for us to reject or reverse, especially because we only are running into second standard deviation. Yeah, this tiny little SIBI is going to be our best shorting point if we fit like everything we want to see in terms of narrative, which we have to do, run through this, actually get a reaction off of it. Just because we're inside a second standard deviation doesn't really validate much for me. So I really want to see a run through the side inside this end dog. See some actual respect of a quadrant of it. Since this is the weekly opening gap, I'm willing to use quadrants on it. So if I can see one of the quadrants giving body respect here, then I'd probably be willing to take a stab at shorts into 0.5 of the range, knowing that the range below us is unbalanced. So that's probably my only idea for 950, especially because, I mean, we did have a small run below 930 first presented. Otherwise, we don't really have much of a reason to run lower. Parents? No, not really. They don't anymore, actually. Surprising. Alright, there we go. So 25th quadrant, that's what I want to see respected. I do not want to see body closure above this quadrant. We can run up higher, the wicks can do the damage. I want to see this actually stay respected and push lower. Potentially inversing this gap. I don't really want to see a rebalance. I want to see an inversion form, get respected, and then we can take it like a second leg short off of this. I have to see SMTs first to actually confirm it though. I want to see more of an external SMT at the high. This one is kind of going. Was he the one who's pinning it wrong? And no, I'm not going to become a natty. I was thinking about it for a bit, but I think I'm going to stay natty for a while. I think I'd get more emotional with trading. It'd make me lose my mind. Thank you for supporting. So SMT at the highs here, I would still want to see, oh, down here. So SMT inside of macro, SMT externally. I'm kind of liking it, but I do not like fighting the trend. So as I said here, you see this 25th quadrant, the bodies are being respected. This is a clear sign that this PD array is at least in play. So if we want to go lower off of it, I can understand that we are willing to push lower. So if we come outside the macro, PD arrays inside the macro have more significance than PD arrays outside of the macro. I'm willing to still take shorts off of this even though we get outside of the macro. But what I'm going to be demanding is at the very least a breakaway gap plus a market structure shift down here. I actually want to see us fail. I don't like taking trades like this because we have a larger CB here that has been being respected. Just look at how the bodies are holding it. CE of the gap is being held. That type of stuff. Uriel.
So we have a guest.
He's
Maybe he
here.
will join.
Yeah, he can come up and speak. But I want to see CE
Can't talk,
respect
he
this
says.
gap. It's all good, bro. I'm sorry.
What's good, my boy?
Hello.
What's good?
Hello, what's good?
Cole McGrath in the chat.
Yes, I'm sorry. We were trolling everyone. We usually do that.
Yes, sir. It's no problem, man.
Thank you, man.
How's your trading?
Yo, bro, I'll be right back. I'll be right back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
alright.
okay.
Okay, that sounds good. We got him. We squashed the beef. It's good. Let's do a Toji gambling, but with churros.
Let's find more beef.
More beef. Good way to get members. Anyways, you see this 25th quad respect right here inside of second standard deviation, bug, slash dog. If we compare it with like a higher time from PD array, I think I'd be more willing to look for it. Because I had right here, not here actually, not in this chart. I was looking for a high probability inversion that we had. It might be this one that we have here on the 15-minute. Pair it up with OTE, see if we can get like a smaller retracement off of it. If we're past the OTE leg though, I'm gonna be a little bit more wary about it. Yeah, we are pushing past it. Trying to weigh the options right now. High prob inversion that we're running into. Unbalanced range lower. Unfilled gap. Yeah, I just need to see this disrespect the 25th quad for us to kind of invalidate the setup. Closure above this line right here would make it invalid. Just took a long position off that gap. Jeez.
Oh, my Discord's not working again.
I want to see. I heard about that kid. I saw some stuff about him, but I haven't seen it. Okay. Oh yeah, he is a long period up. It's probably better to trade in line with the trend anyways. Below minute open, draw on liquidity is higher. It's kind of bad to look for reversals. Took the limit off of it. Ah, okay, okay. Did you get filled? I don't... If you did. Also, we just completely invalidated it. We shouldn't be looking for trades contrary into the trend anyways. We have to be looking for more in direction, where we have manipulation lower and getting like a high prop order block or something in direction of the trend. So yeah, that's probably my fault there. Definitely my fault on that part. It's just this always trips me up. Second standard deviation with like an NWOG or NDOT combined always makes me feel like we're gonna have a retracement. Because it's happened so many times. I'm pretty sure he has a YouTube trading pool. I think he has a YouTube where he explains his strategy. I think it's more of a... Gosh darn it, what was it? I can't remember. I think it's failure swings.
Big premium. I'm very unlucky.
Yeah, I mean, some people start. Some people that have like the best strategy, I've seen them blow up. It's just the discomfort of a loss. Then that loss forces people into like these crazy things, and they think the strategy's busted when it's them. Gosh darn it! I think a lot of people were trying to catch this long. I probably should have known. Gotta reframe my analysis. I was too focused on shorts. Doing it properly, though. You guys did everything properly. Don't worry about that.
Once you were too focused on trading your chat.
Maybe. It's okay. I usually don't trade. Yeah, you're probably right. I usually don't trade 950 anyways. It's fine. Roll low. I'll put this in the analysis. If we have SMT macro low, price supported by a bullish PD array, bias only trading in direction of our drawn liquidity and trend. That makes sense. Yeah, either way, no fill. Shoot, did you get... No fill. That is pretty good. Yo, Skyward. Are you in my Discord? Skyward, he's a guy in my YouTube chat. Oh no, we're gonna hit the drawn liquidity.
No, please
No.
stop.
I was knowing
No,
that.
we should accumulate.
I'm
Stage
fucking
one,
right now,
we're
yeah.
gonna have stage 3 accumulation.
Stage 3 accumulation. I was down here. It's crazy because I know we're gonna long here. I know that this is gonna get hit after running this out. It's just we have no entry. This PPR
100%.
could have been a decent entry and I could have just held, but no. You know, on your Discord. No, it's not paid. I mean, there's free members and there's paid, but like everything you can see here is free, so don't worry about it. Like, just hit me up. I'm gonna study salmon stuff. I'm gonna let you know what I think about it. Yeah, oh yeah, you can see my pre-market analysis and weekly analysis for free too. Right here. I do this daily. I think members can see weekly. Yes, free members can see weekly. But then I'm gonna be gone for like 14 days. But then when I'm back, I'm gonna ball up. So, does our 10 a.m. open have a devil's mark? Slightly. Yeah, he does have that speaking thing that reminds me of Andrew Tate. I know what you mean. I'm gonna be going to Philippines and Vladivostok. Tomorrow night I fly to Ireland from there. Jeez. 17th. I'm gonna be leaving on the 15th, so it's gonna be a pretty big gap in my activity. And I don't want to bring my laptop to the Philippines because I think it's gonna get stolen. I'll come Italy one day. Or even Bali. It'd be nice. I will. If I bring my laptop, I will, but I don't know what the Wi-Fi situation is there. Might not be good. Exactly, you're from Philippines and you're not recommending me. Bro, I think I have to if I'm being honest. I don't really have a choice. Why are you recommending me not to go Philippines? I probably can't trade when I go there because Philippines is a prohibited country for Top Step, so I can't really trade the Philippines.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sunday Combs found not guilty of racketeering conspiracy at federal trial.
Wait, what?
Verdict on
Yeah, Diddy, right?
Diddy convicted of prostitution. What else? What else? Not guilty of sex trafficking. Not guilty of sex with his former girlfriend. Ooh. I mean, only prostitution isn't that bad, if that's it. Free Diddy.
Got knocked out by a little Spanish taco. It's nuts. ICT master. Oh, Islam. Do you think Islam's gonna win against Topuria? Scammer scamming tourist. Well, yeah. What was it called? I'm a Filipino citizen, and I have a family there. The police. I'm really looking at videos from my cousins right now in the Philippines. They're killing cockroaches. Jeez. I think Topuria is gonna win against Islam. And Arman, everyone. I think he's gonna dominate the division. The only thing I'm worried about is like my laptop disappearing. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna bring a burner phone and then a different laptop.
Hello. We need to stop before we hit the draw already.
Yeah, Paddy's done for. Hey, Baltic, Islam versus Topuria, who's winning?
Very tough fight. Ilya in the standing,
Straight
Islam
top.
on the floor. That's
Oh,
my.
no.
Okay, yeah.
Drawing liquidity. Oh.
Well, it always happens before 10:50.
Yeah. Joshua Van is a W. I'll just go with Joshua. A lot of people are saying Islam's gonna win.
They want Islam to win.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's very tough fight.
When's the next major fight gonna get announced? I need to make another UFC video.
Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway, end of July. And then end of August, Chimaev versus Drixie Duplessis.
Mm-hmm.
Those should be crazy. You need to upload the UFC stuff on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. You're right. I'll clip from that video. Khalil Rountree versus Jiri, Topuria versus Islam in one card.
Oh my god.
That's best fight ever.
If I was 18, I would, no matter where it is, I would go. Because when I turn 18, we're going to a UFC, by the way. I'm just telling you that.
We are.
I'll fly down,
It has
whatever.
to be a good fight though.
Of course.
Like
No
legendary
BS.
card.
Huh?
If it's a legendary card, I'm gonna bring as much people as possible. But we should just go to
Well,
like
tickets are. We gotta take good tickets.
You could like just come here. We could go to like the same place, the Buffalo Wild Wings. And just
Bro,
destroy
it's
that place.
usually I spend like $800 on a flight, 500 on hotels, just to watch at a restaurant. I think. For me, it's very useless.
Yeah, you're right. Watch at the actual arena. We gotta get like the best
Exactly.
seats though.
So you can get very good seats for like 600, 800. That's like 10% of a payout.
10% of a payout.
Weekly payout.
Skyward
But order full schedule would never understand.
Okay. Okay. 100% full port Islam is beating that little Spanish man. good.
Ooh.
Oh, I was betting last
Someone's
night.
favorite fighter got knocked out, I think.
I was betting last night. I think I won.
What'd you bet on?
A hot dog eating competition. I think it actually hit
Jeez.
though. Oh, it's live right now actually.
Jeez.
Let me check it out real quick. It is this guy, Joey Chestnut.
What were the odds?
I don't know, big odds though, because it's 15 for 40.
What?
The bet was 15 and it pays 40.
Uh-huh. July 4th.
Oh, he made a comeback.
Out the bed. Jeez, this is the belt.
Belt. When does it? I want to watch it though. I can't find it. It says it's live right now though. So if it hits, we are gonna.
No, it probably isn't. It says July 4th.
Oh
2 days.
really?
Live, you're for like randomized bets. It says live all the time.
Yes, it's true. Okay. What can I do if I'm not even able to trade right now?
What are we even gonna take?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. We're already inside of premium. The only thing I can look for is shorts because the range is balanced now. I'm gonna switch to NQ. Actually, I'll just clear out these charts. Okay, thinking about this. Random premium, high prob IFEG, closure above on the hourly. I'd assume then we'd have to just continue long, I guess. Continuation longs. Our draw on liquidity, new draw on liquidity is repricing above original accumulation. I don't know if we're going to rebalance though. This is going to be kind of a nightmare. C versus Asian. Oh yeah, we'll see what we do. I'm gonna cop a C7 Corvette the moment I hit 50k a month. First a motorcycle, then C7.
I just want a car, man.
You just want a car?
I just want a car.
That's crazy. Y'all take any trades?
Heck no.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I took longs. I'm done for the day, and then I'm done for this week. Actually.
Weirdo.
Because well, it closes early tomorrow for some fucking reason, and then obviously it's an early close on Friday, so I'm done for the week. Oh no, I'm done. I could get a payout next week.
You're right. That's a good statement. Breed Divinity does need to sponsor me. I need to get a Breed Divinity sponsorship.
Invalid talking.
You know what? Can we forget about this whole trading thing? Can we just start sim swapping?
He says.
I hate this. I'm so sick of
Well, he was up to something though. What is 850? 850. Oh yeah. I have it marked out like that. Gay. Ooh. Enjoy.
Yo,
Hi.
we're gonna relock in for a second because macros in 10 minutes. So, cracking correlation. Looks like we have CIC No, this is obvious SMT at the highs, but then AMD, so I'm not sure what we should be looking for. The sequential. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it known that we have SMT at this high. Just need requesting to speak.
There's nothing for me to say except I'm looking for continuation longs.
Okay.
Man, he just suggested sim swapping like 5 minutes ago.
Sim swapping.
Yeah.
What the F?
What the?
We can't really pick tops though. We just have to catch continuations. Classic ICT buy day or something. Yeah, that is good. No, I didn't take longs. I knew it was gonna happen, but I couldn't find it, or I wasn't even looking for an entry. I was waiting for a macro continuation entry. We ended up running way higher, way quicker than I wanted. £140, wow. Like a T-Rex.
Morning. Mantas, you there?
Yeah, we're about to start macro though, so we gotta focus up.
Yeah, I just wanted to say good morning to you,
Good
everybody in here.
Good morning, Romeo.
Good morning.
Yo,
Oh, jeez.
Yo, what's up? Okay.
Romeo.
This is getting bad. We're getting flooded prior to macro.
Easy
Okay.
go.
I timed the top dollar. Check contract on live. I will see. I'll tell you what I'm looking for in like 5-ish minutes.
Romeo, how are you doing?
Well, sorry, we gotta log in for this one.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Damn that time contract on live. Jeez. It's crazy, Ben. Okay. I might be looking for a continuation long, but that's kind of wishful thinking. But that's probably the only thing we can really look for. A smaller range right here. Line width slightly. Okay. We'll see what we do.
I'm back. I time to log. Whoa. Its first draw probably 850, I would say. A little below. That's a good draw, I think.
Quick long liquidation. Alright. Now we're inside a macro. Shoot, Romeo's in shorts. No.
Is bro. Don't expect anything at all.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna be looking for internal structure, I guess. 5 minute.
Ugly week. A very ugly week.
Honestly, yeah. No excuses.
Tomorrow
though.
NFP.
We always
Friday.
trade. No, there's early close tomorrow too, right? What is this?
There's NFP, that's all I know. I'm not sure about early close.
Oh, wait, no, I think it is. Yeah, Thursday early close at like 1.
Jeez.
Let me double check. Not the ledger. No,
Ledger.
no,
Show up on ledger. No.
no.
Don't show the $1 million ledger.
Yeah, I can't. I have to hide the $1 million ledger.
The Corvette fund.
The Corvette fund. Yeah, it is early close tomorrow.
Jeez.
Okay, so now what do we gotta do? Independence Day.
We shouldn't be trading today at all.
Julie, yeah, normal open, 5 p.m. CT, close at 12 p.m. Okay, Central Time. Then early close at 12 on 4th of July, normal open. No support. HP IFG below, above MO. Most people would blindly take it, honestly.
We're gonna take it.
1050.
Ooh, contract SMT. Yes.
I want to fix my charts first, so I don't have that weird thing happening. I'll be looking for that.
That's of your
SMT though.
chart.
I don't want to call reversals. I don't want to try calling tops. It's such a nightmare. 11:30 is the only time we can actually do that though, because it's a contrarian time where we end up targeting the other side. Oh, King's here. I think we're late though.
Yeah. Still trying. Nothing. We're an OTA. Of what?
About
Wait.
to move along. Yo, what's up, everyone?
Powell's unprofitable. Powell's unprofitable. Might as well be short here, right? We short.
Technically, we're supposed to, but I don't want to.
It's a horrible short, yeah.
It's a horrible short. I'll just be watching it in my head. Can't fight the trend. I want to see this actually act as a reclaim
Jeez.
busy instead. This would still count for continuation long if we run to 0.5 and get off of that inversion. Might be good. BPR.
That lower BPR.
Yeah, but what draw on liquidity? This high?
850, yeah, there's equal highs there.
Yeah, if we're gonna catch a continuation long, I guess. I'll take it with.
That's the only.
It's the only thing we can
Well,
take. Trade futures over
we're
indices.
allowed
and
to
such.
take.
Well, I mean, futures that have way more prop firm variability, more prop firms, cheaper prop firms, better. Overall, I think they have better platforms. It's more advanced than commodities and stuff.
Futures has no spread. Maybe one pip spread, so that's a bonus.
Alright, let me double check real quick, see if there's gonna be SMT at the lows, CIC or something.
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's gonna be like a C setup if it even forms.
Yeah. I want to see, okay, if we do even have it, I want to see the BISI get reclaimed as well. We have to close above that previous BISI as well. First inversion is going to be the riskiest entry, I think safest would be. Or even if we HP IFG it, that would be way better for me. No MDM. Provoca. Because they're monthly subscription, and I've been going to the gym for like, I've been training for 3 years, going to the gym for 3 years, around the same time. Got my got everything together at around the same time. Considering low spreads. Okay.
I feel like folks were paying like $100 per month to go to a gym. Booked.
Is it bad?
No, but $40 transport, $50 gym.
Alright.
Expensive.
I mean, I guess there is SMT at the highs with YM.
Yeah, but I don't want to go off that
You-
HPIVG. It can technically
You're
that's
the smart one, Sneebo,
we don't have much.
right?
What?
Sneebo, you're the smart one, right?
I'm the smart one.
What do you
Yeah.
guys
What is he talking about?
I muted both of them. I gotta stay focused. You're allowing if we take MC low? Okay. Ooh, interesting.
What is MC low?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Microcycle. Interesting.
Manipulation. Boom.
Maybe.
I'm looking for more of an SMT. This is considered manipulation in my, from like what I look for though. Just the run into 0.5 is considered it. The only thing that's kind of problem.
Yeah, but we're not getting that run.
Yeah. I was looking for more SMT at the lows.
Oh, we did. What? We did get the run.
Hmm?
Got the run.
Oh yeah, we did. Macro BPR / HPIPG. This is something I usually worry about, but I want to see this get reclaimed. Just because of our overall, obvious direction, narrative.
Be honest, I want us to tap the CB, go lower, tap into the BPR, and then up. That I would actually take.
Yeah, that would be
And
good.
SMT at lows there. Very internal.
Having those internal SMT lows are always great. Like right here, if we have internal SMT here, it'd be good. HPOB,
Oh, HPOB, I guess.
MCISD. I will, if I do end up logging off like a HPOB, it's definitely going to be break even the second we tap this. This is going to be a nightmare for us to get past. I usually don't like taking trades in direction where we have like this strong PD arrays. This is probably like the strongest thing that we have to fight against. So, I'm going to be careful. Watch out for that. Am I going to long it? I gotta think about this.
No, not right now. Trust me. Don't. Oh, well, there's S. No, I'm personally not. I just.
I'll think about it. I'll have
There is SMT lows YM inside the macro, but
yeah.
I'm definitely not taking this. Zero chance.
Run to 0.5. Let me think about this.
Wait, no, there's not SMT. Never mind, I'm
Yeah,
lying.
SMT at the lows. Hesitate or no hesitation? Because I'd be in right
SMT
now.
at highs if I am.
Did I hesitate? No, I wouldn't have gone filled anyways. I did it fine. Shoot, I see price acting funny. Did I miss my entry? I can't see if I did or not.
I'll check.
No, I
Well,
didn't. We have the reclaim.
Let me
boost right
you
here.
did.
I think I
trading.
did miss it.
Wait, draw the gap.
I'm yelling off the reclaim busy, not the inversion, but the
Yeah.
reclaim.
Oh, not the. Oh, then no. Then you wouldn't have gotten filled.
It
There's
closed
one
above.
pip spread.
Yeah, that would have been way too quick for me to get my entry.
I don't know. You're the mentor.
Yeah, we closed above it. I mean, I guess I can still hold it. Maybe I'll go for like a rebalance VPR down here. if we can get a retracement. The original entry would have been decent if I could have gotten that, but no, didn't get it. I think I already missed it anyways. I went a little bit too sporadic. I don't know what to call it.
I'm not feeling it. We just tapped into 30th June's first percent, by the way.
5. I'm gonna try getting a BPR long off right here. Risk like 130-ish, rebalance to 0.5. I like seeing how we reclaim this busy though. We're above it. I want to see us hold above it. If we can wick lower, that's probably best case. I kinda... that was a little bit too quick. I wasn't really focused on that. That's my fault. We didn't tap BPR. If we are just going to be accumulating, I'll probably know right away. I still want to trade throughout the day, so I'm going to try getting break even really quickly. Like, if I get fill, I could go break even really quickly. Or also I'm just not thinking properly, because this inversion right here would have been another good entry. So maybe I'm kind of scrambled right now. I'm not sure.
And remember, we shouldn't be trading today. It's
Block out the noise.
This is like a horrible week.
I'm thinking
Pre-NFP.
here would have been better though, or where my original inversion was. Here probably would have been good, but I'm gonna go with the logic that's presented to me right now. No, don't trade during news. If there is news for the day, I'll trade, but if there is, I don't really know.
Be careful.
It's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Distribution / manipulation through MO. I think we're just going to distribute up higher. I think the only thing I could have done better is actually keep my limit at the inversion since I don't think it was tapped. But then again, I always like to see the ranges get rebalanced like this, so.
Matt, do you have Snibble muted?
I have everyone muted. Why? What are they doing?
Oh. He's trying to talk to you.
What's he saying?
He's going crazy.
What's he saying?
He's okay.
I'll mute him real quick. What's up, Snibble?
No, everything's fine. You were trying to catch the inversion off the Sibi? I'm confused. I like placed my limit at the BPR.
What are you doing? What?
I'm looking for longs off the inversion. The Sibi and the
Why do I think I'm bullish? Because I'm bullish. ZXXR.
Ooh.
I'm gonna buy a 2018 ZXXR or maybe like a Ninja 300. Probably one of those things. And I have multiple entries right now. Okay, first entry would have been off the reclaim busy. Second one would have come if I just held my limit order at this inversion. But now seeing how we run up this high, I want to see rebalance the range before we run up higher, to push into like post macro conditions. So this one's really rough if I'm being honest. Macro inversion was my original entry that I probably should have held at 4. Because this is typically what the continuation model demands, which we would have gotten a really nice bottom tick here, but I don't really think that it would have been sustained, if you understand what I mean. But if we do run, which it looks like what we're doing right now is running, I'll just journal it. I don't really like live trading. I get a little bit too distracted. Because this should have been my entry right here, and I kind of missed out on it. So.
Was that the one that? Oh no, it was later.
Yeah, macro inversion, bottom tick.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking the one that closed right after, but no, it worked again. I see.
Yeah, we wicked again. It's a shame. I can't really chase it anymore though. I should have just held it. I'll definitely journal that, so I understand.
What would you grade the setup?
I'd say it's like a C continue. If we had SMT, I'm pushing it into the B territory, because I really like what was it called?
I was thinking
I really
as I
like the
think.
continuation model. This is like an very clear continuation. Dealing range formed, the prior run lower, prior run higher, down here, run higher. Long off the inversion, especially after reclaiming the BISI, both of them become valid and primed. This would have been good longs. But I got distracted. The noise got to me. Aiming for. Well, we are currently inside of a market maker buy model. We're not going to try calling out reversals. We're going to be aiming for original accumulation here. The equal lows, I mean, this is like 3 drives. We ran out 3 equal lows. We don't have any more equal lows. This has all been smashed out. We're going to violently expand higher.
But my journal, you can add that we were at, look at 705 the range. Like we were exactly at 705, so this made it even worse.
Same thing though. Same thing with
Well-
this. I thought we would reverse here. We're just gonna continue continuation. Longs.
I guess.
It's fine though. Just journalist is missed.
I'm gonna dip for today.
Alright.
Enjoy, everyone. Don't lose too much money, everyone. Bye.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be deafened in stage probably, or it might not even be on stage. I don't really like trading at stage. I got increased lower volume. I get too distracted. Especially by Baltic telling me not to take it. It sucks, but it's something I'll deal with. But yeah, this. I outlined the logic, so I did that properly. We got everything we want to see. We reclaimed that BISI, along with inversing that gap. That was probably the best longs I could have taken. Limit was set. And then I got a little bit distracted, fearful, hesitant or something, and I didn't get the clean bottom tick entry, but that's fine. You learn it in the 2023 mentorship. It was dropped like October 20th when he dropped it. He just goes over the basis of it. But yeah, kind of missed out on that. Yeah, I should. I'm gonna make sure that happens next time. You guys. I'm gonna make sure I'm the only one up here. Okay. I think the ICT is going to get liquidated. What? What do you mean ICT is going to get liquidated? I've been trading for 3 years. We got the continuation long. So this was actually probably like the best case scenario where we did get an entry in line with what we want. I would be break even currently if I actually did get filled for this trade because this is a roadblock here. This BISI that formed here, we would anticipate it to hold if price is actually on side with us. We want to see this BISI continue and bring price towards just higher prices in general. We do not want to see this get inverse. So right now price, I would be break even comfortably because this BISI needs to hold. If it doesn't hold, then the trade is going to be invalidated either by accumulation or because we're going to be having a deeper expansion lower to make a run of this sell side liquidity. Yeah, I got you. So usually I do pre-market and stuff, and I just give my bias in the beginning. Let me see this. I gotta mark how it's gonna get stop break even because of the roadblock. Oh my goodness. No, ICT concepts probably won't get liquidated in the future. But this is typically my, like how I annotate my trades. I make sure I try to go in depth with the annotation with it. I mean, there's not really clean examples here. Trying to find where I actually go in depth on the explanation. Where I do usually put these text boxes here and explain the thought process behind it. Like this. Or maybe this would be better too. Something like this where you have stacked SMT lows, distribution. Or this. But yeah, I usually just throw this in here, come back on it whenever I want to just get a refresher on high probability trades throughout it. Data collection. Otherwise, this is mainly just my emotional. 2022 mentorship's chill. It would have been break even anyways. No reason to be tripping up. Logic could still be that we're trying to rebalance the range into the 0.5 BPR. That's still plausible because the BPR hasn't really been utilized. But I don't think I'm going to take anything. I think I'm going to wait for 1150 because I was just really distracted and out of it for this one. So I'll probably try to be more focused going into 1150. No distractions. And then I'll just leave this right here saying that this was the entry I was seeking. I'm not taking this. You can obviously see I'm not taking this. Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
Grand?
Mantas.
I think I know who you are. What?
I mean,
Bro, someone
very
just crashed.
crazy.
short.
What, are you in long or shorts?
Short.
Ah, okay. Macro BPR shorts?
Yep.
Okay, I get it, I get it. Let's see if we have SMT at the highs.
We do.
Interesting.
we do.
That is interesting, okay.
I'm already break even.
Where'd you short? Did you short right here? Or no, BPR, right?
Wait. Yeah, BPR.
Okay. Carry it on, hold shorts until the lowest low. You got this. Here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Stop break even currently. What's our target?
57.
57.
The low.
Oh, okay. I'll watch it. I'll see
Yeah.
how it plays out. Keep it on here. Fifteen seconds starting to break. This is the only thing that's probably going to be problematic for you, Swing. This discount BPR here, formed on the other side, right after the low manipulation like here.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah. Are you in it too, Snowball?
No. On paper, but not on like. I'm afraid
Yeah.
of fighting against the
I
trend.
watched the ICT 2022 mentorship twice, but yeah. Yeah, you can trade Forex. I was pretty consistently profitable. I think it was my sophomore or junior year. My memory's getting kind of shoddy, if I'm being honest. Maybe October 2023 until summer of 2024, I was like a big streak where every month, like every week, I was actually taking payouts. It was nuts back then. But yeah, this discount BPR is going to be a nightmare. The original entry for longs that I was seeking off of this little BPR here, the lowest BPR. Not really a fan of holding limits towards that though. I'd really just recommend staying back, but yeah. Then I went on a dry streak. I got some more payouts going into, I'd say December, last payout February, and that's really it. Close to payout now. I'm still gonna stay on the shorts though. I think I'm gonna give 1150 one more shot. and then I'm gonna be done for the day and stream. Probably get off with no trade. Just because we're not finding any setups doesn't mean we have to decrease our like criteria for entry. We want to be strict with our entry no matter what, and just just don't get burnt out. And if I stand for any longer, I think I'll get tired. So every effing concept progresses so slow. So doing similar? Yeah, I did actually. I tried learning order flow. I tried learning quarterly theory. I tried learning everything, every single concept. 931st presented before it came out. What else was there? There was breakers, CRT, unicorns, 2022 model, silver bullet. I went through really everything, and I really just refined it because I'm pretty sure I know almost every concept that's out there in regards to ICT, or most of them, because I went through core content twice, ICT 2022 mentorship twice, 2023, 2024, and like all the extra ones like market maker primer, the OTE, pattern recognition, all of them. Yeah, I only trade macros right now. Most of the stuff I like trading is from the 2024 mentorship. Currently, that's what I'm trading. Yeah. Just really focus on one model, master that model. It doesn't have to be the best model, it just has to be one that you have complete mastery over. You feel confident that you can consistently apply. And you just do that. And you get results. Just trust the process. You get there pretty fast. I'm gonna make a video for my next payout. We're gonna be celebrating, buying more funded accounts and stuff. That's what I'm really gonna try scaling. I want to live trade every day, but hopefully it doesn't mess with me psychologically. I got banned from, I know, Forex prop firms got banned, so in US, so I can only trade futures. overall time based. We're gonna be looking for more of 11:30 to actually start seeking lower or even something during lunch. It's not guaranteed. It's just something ICT said in a Twitter space a while ago. But yeah. You just right click on it and you can rename it. My bench is 225 for 3 right now.
Order filled. Need order filled. Order filled.
This is gonna be interesting. Macro high probability inversion right here. I didn't even spot this until now.
Order filled.
Through here. Too much gaps for us to actually justify it. How much are you up for the day? I'm not anything today. I am 18. No, I didn't take any trades, don't worry. I'm looking for, I mean, during 11:30 I actually want to see below this gap and then down to 10 a.m. open. So, between lunch, I'm going to assume that this is the lunch draw. Slightly inside of discount
Hey.
as well. Good for rebalancing.
Sure.
High probability inversion here. I don't want to see back into 0.5 of the range. Breakaway gap. Something like that. But this is also going to get in the way. Typically, whenever we have two stacked inversions here, we tend to close below, have a slight reaction, and then just stop out anyone that got short off the first one and continue lower. That's something I've noticed. Smaller 3 drives up here, external SMT. We're going to look for internal SMT. YM is running higher, NQ is lagging, ES equal highs and ES. I want to see those get ran first, but yeah, we are actually kind of stacking SMTs at the highs.
Yeah. Not true.
In better conditions, I would absolutely be trying to short off of this inversion right here. Show that we're bearish off of the CB, like closure below this high prob. Without this down here, I'd try to become short to target the 10 a.m. open. But I don't really trust it right now. I'm going to be waiting more for 11:30ish. Jeez. Hold up. Mute up, guys. Something like this would be good. But I don't really have confidence that's going to play out. But this is the type of trade I'd be looking for with what I stated earlier. But as you know, the second SIBI here, or the second BISI here, this is another high probability inversion. It tends to run this one up higher unless we can actually displace a lower shift market structure with that. So I want to see this gap up here act as a breakaway gap. I don't want to see this return to this gap. So something like that, I guess. And I want to see really quick lower movement off of it. And if we fail to like actually displace through this low, then the trade would be killed almost immediately. But yeah, you're in at 18.63. Okay, you're short 6.3. Okay, yeah, that was a good shorting point. Target 767. Not a bad target. 767. Not bad. 0. Jeez. Okay. But I might not journal this. I probably will. During my recap, I'm going to mention this inversion. Why this was a high probability inversion. How I usually take this, because I don't really have confidence it's going to hold. Failed to shift market structure properly. Trade idea is kind of bad. We try to get like these fast moves below, just to keep us safe, get away from the entry. The only thing I like is that we did not really come into the midpoint of it. Yeah, if it was a good trade, I'd take it on Express. Otherwise, I'm waiting 20 more minutes, get the last macro, and then we can go based off of that. I'm not looking for closure below, I'm just looking for displacement below. This is the fact that we just ran that out makes the trade just dead. So if I was in it, I'd be killing it break even right now. Just really quick like that. P&L this month? I'm not sure. I mean, since it's July 2nd, it's minus 150. Last week was 1.6k on the Express. So I'm pretty happy about that. But so far for the month, we're back up. Well, I'm still kind of confident that during 11:30, now that we're in 11:30, I actually kind of want to see things get primed and push us lower. Because 11:30, I mean, 11:30 contrarian, run lower. Here we go. I want to see something happen up here, whether it's another run into this end dog right here to form intermediate term high, but something to start a run lower. I'm bearish either way though, from here. So next macro, I'm probably going to be looking for shorts unless we get a clear trade, but we'll be going over that soon. So if this high probability inversion fails, turns into another reclaim BISI after running this low, I'm going to be looking up into this end dog and then lower. Otherwise, if we can get lower, not tap into the midpoint of this gap, then I'll be looking for this. I have it in my notes actually. Just give me 1 second. Here we go. You guys can listen to this real quick from ICT. I used to scalp. I don't like it.
Sit still, because Caleb's not going to know how to do what I'm going to show tonight. You can see the executions. You can see where I'm getting in. It was very close to the high, not the high of the day, but the high in the lunch hour. Get me going to the PM session. During the lunch hour, which is classically a 2 hour period. So when I say lunch hour, it's not just 60 minutes. It's 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. This is the stuff you write down in your notes, by the way. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whenever there's a run higher, whether it's protracted in one big move like this with no or little retracements, or if it's staggered, it goes up a little bit, comes down a little bit, but this keeps going up into the lunch hour of 11:30, it's reasonable to anticipate a measure of retracement. So identify the easiest relative equal low or single low in the run up after 10 a.m. That has to be after 10 a.m.
After 10
So you're not
a.m.,
really always
10 a.m.
looking
low.
for something before 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. or later, whatever relative equal lows or singular low, the lunch macro will reprice back to that.
There you go. So what you just heard there is the exact logic I'm going to try utilizing today. Here. So we're going to be looking for repricing. Me specifically, from what I've done and backtested and traded, I like to target the 10 a.m. low. Like this. He said anything after 10 a.m., I target the 10 a.m. low most of the times. If we put in a 10 a.m. low, I like to target the 10 a.m. low. Okay? Twitch talking, good luck. Oh, thank you. See the low, just wait for the pullback, push line. Okay. But body's still respecting the midpoint of this gap. I kind of like to see that we're not inside of macro. 11:30. I don't want to consider this to be the low. I want to see pricing lower. Maybe even rebalance. We'll see. What are we looking like for this candle? Five-minute inversion is being held up really nicely. A lot of stuff is starting to flip bearish for me. This is where I'm actually willing to fight the trend. I'm funded. Failed to change state of delivery. Still want to see us hold below this inversion. We're inside of it now. Not any plain entries. Alright, I'll be waiting for 15 minutes. Yeah, macro time. Alright, locking in real quick. I'm gonna consider this to be accumulation. This 5-minute inversion isn't really gonna do much for me.
You're bullish?
Maybe bearish.
I'm just checking in. I'm not trading. I will go record.
I allowed it to accumulate. We might get a Gen 4.
Ooh.
We might get a Gen 4. We'll see.
You don't want reversal here?
I did for the time base like 11:30, but we'll see. I'll come up with my own bias narrative as we go.
Okay. I'll dip, but good luck.
Yes, thank you. Enjoy recording.
Thank you. Enjoy trading. Bye.
Yes, thank you. High. SMT at the highs currently with this high. I like to see NQ is lagging behind. I can expect cleaner conditions on NQ as a result. We still have that external SMT in play as well, so we have kind of two SMTs stacked onto each other. I'm definitely going to be waiting for us to actually run up higher. I want to see a Devil's Mark form for the 1150 macro and get us a run to 705 and higher. I think I'd size in pretty heavy if we got that, honestly. If we get everything I want to see, I'll full port that account today. Okay. I'll max leverage my account.
Full port.
Yeah. Up until this NWAG high. Or NDARK high. So if I do get it, I'm going to take 2 entries, 10 contracts, target 70 points. So 70 points and then another one. But that's wishful thinking. It's like such a rare thing. Okay, what? Me? Anyways, we're going to be waiting for one of them to form. We'll see though. Something could happen with this 5-minute inversion. Alright, 1 minute, we'll see what happens. I see speed immediately lower. Otherwise it won't be valid. If we do get run higher, then it's just instantly gone. So yeah, it's kind of gone now. We'll see though. I have the accumulation range MO. I want to see an HPI Fiji lower. we just accumulate, I'm gonna hop off with no trade. What is going on? Брат, я хорошо. А тебе? Откуда ты? Ты русский? Все хорошо. Да, все нормально. Это хорошо. Интересно. Откуда ты, брат? Братан. Гармония. Я живу в Владивостоке. HP, okay, this one is a macro hyper by Fiji inside of a 5-minute inversion, but I'm still not gonna take it. Gotta wait. I'm pretty sure it is, honestly. Maldives. I can check. I'll pop it up and we'll see. Oh, that's interesting. I don't... No, I think you're fine. Maldives. Philippines, not good. Ukraine. Мишо, Украин и или Россия. Ja.
Bro, we're like just consolidating.
You're accumulating. If this macro is just cooked, I'm gonna kind of be off for the day with no trade. Gleefully. I didn't risk myself or anything, so I'm chilling. A lot of studying to do after this anyways. Could come back for PM, but I don't think there's much. Video is still dead. Okay, paper shorts and ES, I trust you. Stop at the high, or where's my stop loss and take profit, Cyrus? Yeah, I'm funded again. Funded X3 actually. So 6253. Should I take it on the funded? Stop loss 2.5 points. Cyrus, should I take it on the funded? Really? Say, Mantas, take it on your funded, and I will. So I can blame you for a loss. Mantas, take it on the funded. Alright. One ESCon. How much would that be? $150 risk. Should I trust you, Cyrus? 2.5 point stop, right? Here, I'll do it right now. 6-2-53. If you're confident, I'll take it. Just say the word. Oh. What do you mean, wait? Bro, you're trying to get me blown up.
What do you mean, wait? I'm in shorts already. Full port.
Wait, what do you mean, wait? You told me to short.
Oh my gosh, this is order flow
You're
trader,
looking
bro.
at the Dom.
Oh my, of course you
Bro, if I would have listened to you, you would have got me stopped out. I would have lost everything. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. That's good.
Right now?
If you signal me one winning order flow trade, I will switch to order flow. How much executions did Romeo take today? Order flow on top, trust. Do it right now? Are you serious?
Right now, right now. It's gonna tank.
Cyrus, I don't know. Okay, is that good? If it hits, I switch. If it fails, I don't switch, okay? Because I'm watching it. I don't think... I genuinely think it's going to get stopped out. I'm not even kidding. I really think it's going to get stopped. Hey, Misha, you're an order flow trader. Что ты... Never mind. Yeah. What do you think? What are you thinking? Does this look like something I should take? With an order flow level?
It's dumping. It's dumping right now.
Wait, it's going to dump now.
Bro, what do you mean don't enter now though? You just said
That's
to enter.
a bad entry. Before it was a good entry. Okay. I don't trust it. I'm sorry, Cyrus. If it plays out, then I'll trust you for another signal some other time. If this one plays out, then we can do the actual thing.
Oh my gosh, I think it works.
Let's see.
Cyrus, make it dump right now. Fondle the Dom.
My other chart isn't working. Right here. I would have been up so much. Less also is high of day, you're guessing? Oh, okay. Interesting. My wallpaper? It's the old FTMO wait, I think it's old FTMO wallpaper.
It's dumping right now.
It's dumping.
It's dumping. I'm in big kahuna's profit.
Big
$20.
I will trust you next time. If it only
Damn.
if it gets stopped out, I won't trust.
Alright, I'm switching order flow. That's it.
It has to hit though, it has to hit take profit.
Wait, Cyrus, when do you go break even?
You gotta hop up on stage.
Or do you not do break even?
Shoot closure below HPIFG. You can hop on, you're already up. Let's see what you see.
Bang. Wait, where are you targeting? 54? Oh, okay. Wait, Cyrus, I got a question. When you trade order flow, do you only trade the reversals or is it also continuations? Because it seems like whenever I see Romeo or any order flow trader like trying to get into a position, it's usually some like tick perfect reversal. It's just levels. So you want to see a certain reaction on the DOM at that level, right? And usually because it's trying to approach a level, it's usually a reversal, I'm assuming. Wait, what do you mean you don't look at old data? Meso. Well, I know like the orders aren't historical, but aren't the levels technically historical? Oh yeah, I see your levels. But did you get those off of what is it called? No, they're not historical. Just switch and you're going to be rich for life, man.
Don't trust them, it's a ploy. They're scamming you.
Oh no. Yeah, look, we're in drawdown right now.
That's
They're scamming! They're
Oh
scamming!
my goodness.
Oh my gosh, all of you are fake.
It just
Institutional giants trying to hit my stop loss. That's what you are.
Jeez. Cyrus has a payout though, I have respect for that.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he does.
That's a W.
How much order for fractal? How much payout was it, Cyrus? You gotta be proud of it.
1.2K? Was it my funded futures? That's like what it caps. Yeah, that's what they usually cap it off at. For like the starter. You can only take 1.2K out at a time for some reason. So Cyrus, you're
stop loss, Cyrus, or what do you do?
Oh, I don't know. He like put it at like the last swing high. It was weird. What did he do? Oh,
I'm fighting Cyrus this long right now.
There's a reversal sign? No. How could you?
I'm targeting.
Don't fight against the longs.
Well done. I entered long off HPIFG. Macro strat SMT, I think. No. No,
It's dumping. It's dumping.
For the people on YouTube, good morning. Nothing's happening on YouTube. We're just messing around.